Growing up, my dad wasn't there, but I did have a stepdad. Just the feeling of two dads leaving made me feel abandoned, and not anybody was really there for me, and got involved in church with a friend. I was getting into a music program at a school, and my music teacher helped me start playing instruments. I didn't have a piano at my house at the time, and the only time I ever got to practice was at school. I had a lot of emotions in me, hatred, kids making fun of me because I wasn't as big as other people or not socially there with everybody else. So playing the piano helped me get out what I had trapped inside, and people started to see it and liked it. One day I did complete a song that I was writing, and I wanted to show my youth minister. So I did go down into his office and asked him if he had a piano at the church. It made me feel special that somebody was there and that somebody would sit down and listen to me. At church, kids did come up to me and tell me I was really good, and they wanted to hear more. They wanted to get to know me a little better. It made me feel happy that people really were wanting to be my friend, and I really was accepted. I had a lot more friends at church than I did at school.
And I've heard him play a couple times at different people's houses. He was just phenomenal. I think he struggles financially a little, so he wouldn't have had the opportunity to buy a piano.
Our youth group minister came in and said, "Hey guys, Devin's birthday is coming up." I was thinking we should get him a piano because we all know he's very talented in music, and we all just got right on board.
And said, we're gonna do this and we're gonna make sure it gets done.
Our youth ministers found a piano that was in our price range and asked us if we could raise $500.
Some people that hadn't donated, I encouraged them. I was like, hey, you want to give some money just so Devin can get this, because it would be awesome for him to have a piano at his house. But the whole youth group pitched in.
One Sunday, it was my birthday, and my youth minister wanted to take me out to lunch.
Our youth minister had the whole youth group meet at Guitar Center early, and then he brought Devin.
And we were all kind of hiding throughout the store. And we all came out and went to the keyboard room.
And he asked me if I wanted to go to the piano section and play for him, and I said, yeah, sure. So we walked back there, and the whole youth group was back there, which kind of surprised me. And they wanted me to sit down and play for them and all that. So we did, and they brought up this big box and said, do you like the piano you're playing? And I said, yeah, it's awesome. They said, well, you can have it.
Sang him happy birthday. He just had a really big smile, and he was happy that I could just see it in his eyes that he was excited to have this.
It made me think that there really are good people out there, and they actually did see my talents and wanted me to grow in it.
I think we were all just excited to help Devin.
I really feel like our youth group did something really special. It was just a great way to pull the youth group together and give our good friend something he needs.
After they did give me the piano, I felt like I needed to do something for other people by doing service projects with youth group. I go other places and help people in need. I want to take the talents I do have and use it for God one day in a career.